Hey guys, welcome back. Today I thought I'd share with you an amazing find which I found recently in Boots. I am so happy with this brand and all the little bits and pieces that I got, that I really wanted to review it all for you so you could see how fabulous it was as well. And the brand I'm talking about is Makeup Obsession. Now they have lots of different palettes like these, and they're custom palettes, so you can literally buy all the individual eyeshadows or blushes or contours or highlighters, whatever you want, and you can just make up your own palette. Now you get these ones which are 12, which basically show 12 different things, or you can also get the 6 ones, or I think there's an 8 one as well, and they're in lots of different colours. You've got pink, you've got gold, silver, white, black, and you've also got this beautiful rose gold one. So obviously I had to go for the rose gold one just because it's rose gold and it's pretty and I love it. Now when I was in the store, the eyeshadows are really what caught my eye. I love all the golds and the bronzy sort of colours, and they were just literally like standing out at me, and I couldn't believe my luck. They are all the eyeshadows are £2 each. So say for instance you're going to go for a palette of 6, £2 each, that's what, 12 quid. Now individually they look a little bit like this. They come in this little square packet. Now you can actually just pop it out. I'll show you what it does in a minute, and it just tells you what the name of the eyeshadow or the blush or contour is on the back. You also get some blushes and some contours as well. I didn't go for any of the highlighters because I've got quite a big collection of highlighters going on, so yeah, I just really wanted to try out the blushes, the contour, and I've got a load of eyeshadows. I've got a funny feeling I'm going to end up purchasing like a lot of different colours of these. At the moment, well, you'll see my palette in a minute, I've gone for lots of the bronzy, orangey and purpley type shades. Really, ideally my palette is amazing for the autumnal sort of months, but yeah, I just loved all these colours and that is the palette that I've kind of created. So say for instance you purchase one eyeshadow, it comes in this little case like this, and then you literally just open it out and it pops out, and then you will just attach that into the palette. I'll show you again in a little while. So if you wanted to put them in a custom palette and create your own palette, then that's absolutely amazing. If you don't, you just want to buy an individual eyeshadow or blush or something like that, then you've just got it in this little case and you can just use that like willy-nilly. So I've got a whole palette filled up with eyeshadows, and this is my palette. Like I say, I've got the rose gold one. It's just, oh my gosh, it's so pretty. I love this palette. And these are all my colours that I've got so far. I have got another dark purple which I haven't actually added onto this palette because I've got no more room. I'll show you my blushes and contours a little bit later. So starting at the top over here, this one is Bleach Blonde. Then we've got Bone, we've also got Primrose, and we also have Pear going on at the top over here. Down over here we've got Wanderlust, we've got Honeycomb, we've got Cosmo, and we've got Brooklyn. And then right down the bottom here we've got Mulberry, Plum, Rare and Burnt. This palette just excites me so much. I'm absolutely in love with it and I'm loving the pigment. Now I'll show you, I'll do a cheeky little swatch here. Here's Mulberry. Look, it's just incredibly pigmented. I don't know if that's going to pick it up. I'll do another one. Let's do Burnt over here. So look, it just picks up the colour really nicely. Now a good old review wouldn't be a review without doing a try on so you can actually see what it looks like. So I'm going to go in and I'm just going to do a basic base colour. Now this is in the colour Bone. It's quite yellowy. I just feel as a base colour this will sit nicely on the eyes, so I'm just gonna get it on my brush. I'm just gonna go in all over the eyelid with this colour just to set it in place. It's quite skin coloured almost, so it's just a very natural looking eyeshadow. Okay, now for this look I'm going to be taking my Zoeva Luxe Petite Crease brush and I'm going to use Plum. I'm going to take some Plum down here. See, look, I literally just dabbled my brush onto the eyeshadow. Oh, I love this colour. Beautiful. I'm just going to take some more Plum. I'm going to build it up over here. Okay, I'm going to take my Smashbox. I'm going to take my Smashbox eyeshadow brush. Got there eventually. Technically I should use a little bit of Rare, but I think I'm going to go in with a little bit of Cosmo up here. This colour is just incredible. Look at this colour. colour. It really, really makes your eyes pop as well. I've got quite greeny eyes, but I do have a lot of blue in them as well. They are more predominantly green than they are blue, but I just feel that these colours really make your eyes pop, and you hardly need any product for £2 each. This is the best find I have found in a long time. Okay, I'm just going to go in with a little bit of Primrose up here. I'm just going to use this for the inner corner of my eyes. Now you could just add a little bit more of a darker pigment to the corners and the edges of your eyes. So I'm just going to go back in with my crease brush, and I'm going to come right down the bottom here and take a little bit of Mulberry. I've literally taken the littlest bit of product, the smallest amount. Now I also picked up 2 blushes and 1 contour. I picked up this blush, and this is called Bloom, and I also picked up this one which is called Babe, and there was quite a few contour shades but they were quite similar, so I only picked up the one, and I got this one which was in light medium. So I haven't quite got a palette yet for my blushes and contours, so I've just got a few floating around. So I'm just going to take my light medium, and I'm also going to be using the Zoeva Luxe Sheer Cheek Brush. I'm just going to take a little bit of this to contour my face. I just dabbed a few little swipes onto the colour, and it's come out already with quite a bit of pigment. It's very, very pigmented. I'm really, really liking the blendability of it. Now the contour shades and the blushes, they're £3 each, so £1 more than what the eyeshadows are. And I have to say I'd probably reach for other bronzers and contour shades over this. However, I am really, really happy with it. I am impressed by it. I just prefer other high street bronzers. Now out of both the blushes, I think I'm going to go with this one, Babe, just because I think it will go a little bit more with this look. Once again, I dabbed this straight on. This is so, so pigmented. And it's definitely buildable as well. So there you go. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Do give it a big thumbs up if you did. I hope you liked this mini review type thing. I couldn't not show you guys this. I mean, it was such a find. I'm so impressed with the price and the pigment on it. I love the fact that with this palette as well, you can read everything. It's easy to pop out and to just replace. I think the packaging is so, so super pretty as well. Overall, this brand gets a pure 10 out of 10 from me. So the next time you're in Boots, go and have a little sneaky look. Honestly, you will not regret it. Once again guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all next time with my next video. See you later everyone.